everyone, I am Anshika Verma. Welcome back to Expo Media. Today we are at World Environment Expo 2025. This expo is a business platform for national, international environment technology and equipments. And you get a chance to meet new business partners or new business experts worldwide. And you will get a chance to meet new people as well. This expo is aimed to spread awareness for environment, use of technology for environment protection and for development of this sector. So let's go inside and see what brands are showcasing today. This I am standing here right here. This is the entrance of it, and you can take entry from gate number 1. This near this is the gate number 1, and you can take entry from this. So let's take entry, and after this you have to the registration. I'm going to show you the registration counter. Today we are at World Environment Expo 2025. This expo is a business platform for national, international technology of environment and equipment manufacture, where you get a chance to meet the business person worldwide. This expo aims to spread awareness about environment protection, the use of technologies that you use for environment, and the development sector for the environment. So today we are going to see what technology they are bringing for the development of this sector. And if you want to visit this expo, you have to do the registration, and you can see behind me this is a registration counter. You can do the registration digitally and manually. In manually form, you have to scan the QR code that's given there, and you have to go to their website and fill the basic details like name, contact details, purpose for visit. And in this expo, there's 3 expos that's happening here. This is World Environment Expo, and this is one, and the other one is Biofuel Expo, and the third one is Greenovation. These 3 expo aims about the fuel and about the environment, Greenovation, and the dates of this expo is 4th to 6th June, and the timings are 10 to 6. And here we can see what's the aim of this expo. Hello ma'am.
Hi, this is Bhavisha Buddhadev, founder of Root Skills and knowledge partner at this expo. And our main aim is to reduce the pollution and to give the solutions. So our focus is on recovery of the material and follow reduce, reuse, recycle. And we really want the air quality to improve, water quality to improve, and soil to improve. So for the next generation and for the all age group, we really need to focus on our environment.
And for what purpose you are here?
I am here to share my knowledge as a speaker and as a partner, knowledge partner here. And from last 6 years, I am associated with Green Society of India as an advisor. So I believe in empowerment through green skills, and I am connecting more and more youth and industries to this expo so that we reach to the mass people.
And what do you think that what people should do to make this sector better? The environment sector, everyone's worried about the technology sector, but no one is aware about this sector. Nobody doesn't care about this sector as well.
Actually, we need to focus on our roots, and we really need to connect our roots again, as well as we also need to focus on technology, because technology with a purpose. And we are encouraging even artists and innovators and all age group to utilize their talent and technology for the conservation of environment and energy. And yes, people are more keen nowadays because they are now health conscious. They are now coming on a mass level at this expo because they need pure air, pure water, and pure food. So this all is possible only if we reach out to the mass people, like the media, and with the partnership with the public and everyone.
And that we also do some kind of workshops to spread importance about the environment.
So we have been doing workshops since last 20 years, and so far more than 10 lakh students are directly benefited from our green skill workshops, like solar energy initiatives, compost manure, and segregation at source. And even we are encouraging them to visit to the Gaushala and even recycling units and even collection centers. So we are trying our best to include more and more age group and industries.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing experience with us. As ma'am told you about the environment importance, so now we are going to go inside and see what brands are showcasing here today. As you can see, this is the hall number. This is happening in hall number 1, just behind me. As you can see behind me, this is happening in hall number 1, and where we enter from here, then we are going to go left hand side, and this is the first row that's about the environment equipment machinery. This row is about that, and we are going to see that what machinery these guys are showcasing today, what are the technologies they are bringing for the betterment of this sector. And as you know, biofuel expo is also happening here, so we are going to see what renewable energy sources they are bringing here. We are going to go Bali Groups. They manufacture multi-grain storage machinery. So today we are going to see what kind of machinery they are going to see. They are going showcasing here today.
My name is Suryaveer Bali and I'm representing Bali Group India. We are a company based in India and we have all our manufacturing units in Punjab, Chandigarh and close to Chandigarh actually to be specific. And we are showcasing our products here starting from grain storage silos. What we actually deal in is grain storage silos, material handling equipment and grain processing machinery as well. So if you just talk about this right here, we have our elevator. It's going to be 200 TPH, which means ton per hour. So this is used to transport grain from unloading pits all the way to the grain storage silo. Then if we move all the way towards that side, we have our chain conveyor, which is again 200 TPH, and we are manufacturing elevators and conveyors from 5 TPH all the way till 1500 TPH, which is working all across the world, and you can say Middle East, which includes Saudi, Dubai. So in this particular machine, what happens is, इसके अंदर आपके chains लगे हुए हैं. You have these blocks through which the grain gets transported because manually it is very difficult to transport the grain from one place to the other. So इस chain के through high capacities के अंदर, for example, this one is 200 ton per hour. इसके through आपका grain transport है to go inside the silos, जहाँ पे आपका grain store होता है for a better grain quality, for moisture control, for temperature control, and all of that mixed and match of that. And we are using an IE3 motor from ABB in this, which is a flame-proof motor, which is an international standard that we follow at the moment.
And what more?
Next we have, so right here we have our destoner. This is called a magic machine. The reason why it's called magic is it only works on 1 HP motor. इसके अंदर कोई भी blower या कोई भी fan नहीं लगता है, which makes it just by itself. It is designed in Japan with a company called Yanmar, and we were the first people to import such machine in 1981 from Japan, and now we are the largest seller of this, and we've sold more than 25,000 machines as of now till 2025, and hoping to sell 25,000 more. Yeah.
Is there any more parts that you guys export from other countries?
Yeah, we actually started working when we start. I'm the third generation in business. So when we actually started working, my grandfather started in 1981, and then my father joined in, who got technologies from the US and Italy as well. So you can say European technology as well as American. So all the engineering that we are doing here is basically from Italy, Japan, and you can say even like America as well. So how I came into this business was, we can deliver this quality of material in India as well, right? Because we have the quality, we have the machinery, we have the infra tech, everything. Once I came into the business a year ago, I started with the ethanol division and further going to FCI projects, then ethanol distilleries and multiple different projects. So I was like, we can manufacture the same thing in India. Why not go for Make in India as well with this? So I'm a Gen Z, you can say, and I'm the third generation business as well. And my aim has always been uplifting my country as well with this particular thing.
Is there any more technologies that you're thinking to bring for the
Yeah,
development of
I've
environment?
recently introduced a temperature monitoring system for grain storage silos, जो मैंने patent करवाया है, and I've recently launched it, you can say last week, and it was a very soft launch for that. तो उसके अंदर AI based system है, जो आपके silos के अंदर grain cables होते हैं. Basically आपका जो एक silo होता है, it may be 1 crore, 2 crore, 3 crore, 5 crore, X amount का silo है, but the grain inside that is worth millions. You can say crores का उसका worth होता है. So what I've developed is एक Denmark की company के साथ I've developed this temperature monitoring system in which हमारा जो temperature होता है और CO2 होता है, that is all controlled in a silo and सारा कुछ आपके phone के app के ऊपर आ जाता है. I'll be launching that in a very big way, maybe next month. We are just waiting for the right time and the right opportunity to introduce that product. So yes, we have a lot of things coming up because of AI, and we are adding that up to our entire system that we are building.
And how's the response you're getting in this expo?
This expo has been really nice. It's been really grateful. God's been very kind, and the customers as well. We have customers from all across India, and we had some international people as well who visited our stall. The organizers have done a great event here, and we're getting good inquiries. There are some casual inquiries, but every customer is important. You don't know how आप किसको कहाँ से, how you can convert a normal person into a customer. That's all on our skills. So that's me, Suryaveer Bali from Bali Group India.
And is there any website so that our audience can contact
Yes, we do
you?
have a website which is www.baligroupsilos.com. This is the first website we have. We have another website, but that is under construction. That is the entire group website. But currently, you can contact us on www.baligroupsilos.com. And that's
would you
will
like
be the
to
best.
exhibit next year also?
110%. I never leave an opportunity for myself because God knows, where you can find the best opportunity in the world. So we are trying our best, giving our 100% in this entire process. And God willingly, if everything goes well, probably we're going to become the largest in this industry. We are still the largest in this, but I want to have a name of myself and be the best in the world now and represent India there. Thank you
So much. Thank you. this booth. They manufacture the machineries that convert waste into pallets, and we're going to see what manufacturing machines they guys are showcasing here today. Hello, sir.
Hello,
May I know your name?
Richard Hickey.
And what's your company all about?
Well, our company is part of a larger group, Andritz, which is involved in a number of different industrial areas, but specifically we focus on supplying innovative solutions for the animal feed industry, the pet and aqua feed industries, but also for the biofuel industry. And they are solutions from individual pieces of process equipment to the complete plant, whether it's a new plant, greenfield or brownfield upgrading.
And what kind of machineries you guys are showcasing here today?
Today we have one of our star pieces of equipment. This is made in the US, and the task of this machine is to take the agri waste, which could be a straw, could be wood chips or these kind of products, and reduce the particle size that enables us to go to the next process.
And you guys deal in the waste making into the pallets. This machine does that.
So transforming a waste, which would typically be a straw, rice straw, paddy straws, and other agri-waste, we then chop them up and put them through this machine, converted them into a powder. And then this powder will go to the next process to make a pellet, which is used as a fuel. Fuel is then used either in power stations or for domestic purposes in boilers or home stoves and also these kind of things. So it's both the industrial, generating power in power plants, or for domestic use.
And what's the next machine you guys are showcasing?
The next machine basically is what transforms, again, this here is the raw materials. So this would be a straw that's chopped up, and then after this machine the particle size is reduced, as you see here.
That you can see, this is the raw material that you guys can see, and this is going to be put in this machine, and that's after that it's going to become out, it's going to become in this form.
It will come in this form, and then we go to the pelletizer. And the job of the pelletizer is to make the pellet. And this is typically the type of product that comes out. This then is used as a densified fuel, calorific value over 4,000 kilocalories. And then this is transported to wherever, power station or for domestic use. The idea is going from something that maybe only had a density of 80 grams per liter to something that would have 650 grams per liter. And then finally we end up with this product which is densified. So that's how you transform a waste into a valuable fuel.
Do you guys manufacture your own products?
All technology in-house, manufacture all our products in-house.
Or is there any parts that you import from other countries?
No, I mean, these core machines, the grinding system you see there is actually coming from our factory in the US. This machine is coming from China. So we have factories in China, US, and also in Europe, Slovakia.
Since how many years you guys are exhibiting here in this expo?
Well, this is only the second exhibition here in
And how's the response you're getting from audience?
so far it's been excellent. Excellent. I mean, the clientele has been amazing, and the interest in the industry here is very strong. Still a little bit in its infancy. A lot of startup companies, but very exciting to see and learn about the future of the biofuel industry here.
Is there any website so that the audience can contact you?
Sure, but www.andritz.com is.
The website sir just told you about, that's going to be given in the description box. Do check it out. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Today I have shown you all the sectors in these three expo. Thanks for watching till the end. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Till then, take care.